close my eyes and breathe you in again, the way I used to when the nights were thin, when silence felt too heavy on my chest. I count to 3 and hope you'd come back then. 1 for the day I couldn't say your name, 2 for the tears I hid behind the rain, 3 for the moment I finally understood. Some loves don't fade, even when they should. So I count to 3 like a habit I can't break. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe it's my mistake, but every time the world feels too far away, I find you standing in the space where memories stay. So I count to 3 like a habit of loving you quietly.
Your shadow lingers where the light won't reach. Your voice is something every dream still keeps. Even when I tell myself to let you go, my heart repeats what my hands can't show. 1 for the smile I never learned to chase, 2 for the warmth that time refused to erase,
That time refused to erase.
you were the part of me
I still keep. So I count to 3 like a habit I can't break. Maybe I'm foolish, maybe it's my mistake, but every time the world feels too far away, I find you standing in the space where memories stay. So I count to 3 like a habit of loving you quietly.
If time returns to places we began,
I choose you gently,
over and over again.
and even if the night forgets your name, my heart will whisper it the same.
So I count to 3
Like a habit I can't break.
even when daylight starts to fade.
If all I have are echoes that remain, I'll still count to 3. And love you just the same. I was fading in the quiet of the night, losing pieces of myself in every fight. But in the dark, your voice became my guide, a single light that kept my heart alive. I learned to breathe again because of you, a fragile hope that slowly pulled me through. When every dream felt too heavy to survive, you were the reason I could stay alive. To stay alive, I held your name like fire, a quiet warmth beneath my deepest wire. shadow touched my hand and somehow whispered, just take one more stand to stay alive. I held your name like fire, a quiet warmth beneath my deepest wire. When the world felt too cold for me to face, you were the heartbeat, steady in my pace. To stay alive, I reach for you again, and somehow love became my oxygen. If time should break the roads we used to know, if every light around us starts to go, I'll still remember how you saved my breath, how you pulled me back from fading into death. To stay alive, I choose your voice again, a gentle truth that never let me end. And if tomorrow falls heavy on my chest, I'll breathe once more, because you loved me best.
If I ever said the things I hid inside, would it have changed the way you looked at life? If I ever let my trembling heart confess, would you have stayed a little more than this? I keep replaying moments in my mind, the ones where I was standing far behind, afraid that if I reach for you too soon, I lose the only light inside my room. If I ever said that you were all I needed in the quiet of my head, would you have turned around instead of walking on ahead? If I ever said the words that kept me breathing when my world was filled with dread, maybe you would have known the tears I never shed. If I ever asked you not to let me go, would you have held my shaking hands and told me so? If I ever let my fragile heart unfold, would you have stayed until the night turned gold? Times I almost called your name, but silence felt like something I could claim. So many things I buried out of fear, and now they echo every time you're near. If I ever said that you were all I needed in the quiet of my head, would you have turned around instead of walking on ahead? If I ever said the words that kept me breathing when my world was filled with dread, maybe you would have known the tears I never shed. lets me meet your eyes again. I choose the path I never chose back then. No more hiding, no more fear to face. I tell you everything I failed to say. If I ever said the truth I kept from breaking through, the things I never said, maybe you would have stayed with me instead. If I ever said that loving you was something that I always did, and still I'd whisper now the words I didn't say, but feel.
The closer I get, the farther you seem, like shadows that fade when I reach in my dreams. The more that I hold you, the more that I fear one day the warmth of you might disappear. I tried to hide the tremble in my voice. Loved you so much I forgot I had a choice. And every time your eyes would turn away, my heart would learn a brand new way to break. As love grows, the heart knows that holding on gets harder every day. But I still stay in every way, because you're the one I never let fade. As love grows, I love you more than yesterday. I whispered your name into the quiet night, afraid that the truth will pull us out of sight. You never knew the battles in my chest, the fear of losing you with every breath. If loving you means learning how to fall, then let me fall a little more through it all. Even if the tears begin to show, you're worth the ache that only lovers know. As love grows, the heart knows that holding on gets harder every day. You're the one I never let fade. As love grows, I love you more than yesterday. If time could turn and bring you close again, I'd take your hands and never hide the pain. I tell you all the things I couldn't say, and love you deeper in the light of day. As love grows, the heart knows that losing you was never in my plan. Still here I am, still reaching for your hand. I'd walk through every storm to love again. As love grows, just the same again. Breath reminds me once of you, a gentle light that never seemed seem to fade. You were the warmth in all the cold I made.
I never knew that love could feel this calm, like drifting snow that melts into my palm.
Even now your memory softly calls, and in the silence every echo falls. You were more than a moment, more than a dream passing through. In every heartbeat I'm holding a trace of the truth I knew. If time could carry me closer, back to the place we grew, I'd whisper again in the shadows, I never stop loving you.
The dawn returns and paints the sky in gold, but some stories stay even when they're old. Our quiet days, the laughter we once shared, they live in me, a love that's always there.
Though seasons change and people drift apart, some feelings stay like tattoos on the heart.
And even if the world forgets your name,
mine keeps calling softly all the same. You were more than a moment, more than a dream passing through. In every heartbeat I'm holding a trace of the truth I knew. If time could carry me closer, back to the place we grew, I'd whisper again in the shadows, I never stop loving you. And if the wind brings back your silhouette, I'll stand where all our promises were said. Maybe love was never meant to stay, but I still thank the night you came my way. More than a moment, more than a dream passing through. Even the silence is glowing with pieces of me and you. If time could bring us together, past all the skies we knew, I'd whisper again in the shadows, I never stopped loving you. The sunlight falls on you like it always did, but I'm still standing where our heartbeat used to live. Why did the wind steal your scent and never bring it back? I'm holding on to echoes fading slowly into black. I pretend I'm fine, but you were more than a friend. Every moment we shared keeps looping again. Your smile was a truth my heart was ready to face. And now I'm tracing all the memories time couldn't erase. Why did we stop where love almost began? If we dream. The streets still hold the footsteps we left behind, fading in the sunlight but never in my mind. I wonder if you felt it too, the tremble in your breath, or maybe it was only me breaking in the end. Why did we stop where love almost began? If we just reached out, we could have touched again. I still whisper your name and it falls in my chest, a quiet thump reminding me I gave you my best. Even now I'm stuck in the space between loving you softly like a half-forgotten dream. I keep calling out to the night, hoping you hear all the words that I swallowed out of fear. If love was a moment, I wish we had stayed instead of letting every fragile thing fade. Still calling your name, still calling your name, still hoping the wind brings you back again. The more I try to walk away, the deeper it stays. Your shadow follows me through every passing day. If time heals everything, why do I still bleed? Why does every memory pull me back in a knee? Still calling your name, still calling your name, still standing right here where nothing's the same. If I call your name again, will the wind carry it near? Or will it fade like everything I wanted to hear? Still I'll stand in the place where our hearts once met, holding on to a love I can't forget. Still calling your name, still calling your name. The sunlight still shines only on you, while I remain standing in the same place. The passing breeze carries only the trace of your scent. I never managed to say how I felt, and I wonder if you knew. The heart I left inside the cup of coffee had already grown cold that day. Why did we stop at almost something? If we had been a little closer, maybe our fingertips would have touched. Even now when I call your name, my heart drops with a heavy thump, and this foolish heart still cannot stop. I got used to calling us friends, and every day we drifted farther apart. Your smile always felt too sincere to me. The pieces of our memories left on the path we once walked shine so brightly. They make me close my eyes. Why did we let it end it almost? If we had shown a little more courage, maybe our hearts would have met. I was afraid of too many things. I didn't have the courage to take your hand, but now I realize I should have told you that I liked you. Why did we stop at almost something? If we had been a little closer, maybe our fingertips would have touched. Even now I think of you. Do you know, could we ever go back to the moment when we missed our chance? These days feel longer than they used to. your shadow follows me in quiet ways. Every corner of this city still reminds me of the words I couldn't say. I wonder if you ever think of me when the night turns still and soft. Do you also feel that tiny ache, the one that never really stopped? I try to move forward without you, but every step feels halfway done. Like I'm walking with a missing piece that only fits with just one person. Maybe we were almost perfect. Maybe timing wasn't kind, but the part of me that loved you still refuses to fall behind. Even if we cannot return to the moment we lost our chance, I hope someday you'll remember how my heart trembled in your hands. And if the wind carries my name to wherever you are tonight, let it whisper gently for me that I never stopped holding you inside.
The winter ground was quiet and pale, and I was standing there alone, wondering how a single heart can freeze and still keep holding on. I used to hide my trembling hands, afraid of what the truth would show. But even in the coldest nights, a little warmth begins to grow. I thought that I had lost the way when every step felt out of place. But something soft inside the wind started calling out my name. Like a wild bloom finding light in a place where nothing should survive. I rise again, even if the world forgets that I'm alive. Like a wild bloom in the rain, I will open even through the pain. Though the seasons change, my heart remains quietly growing once again.
I carried shadows through the years, afraid they'd always follow me. But now I know there's something brave in choosing who we want to be. The bitter nights will fade away, and morning colors fill the sky. If fragile roots can find the sun, then so can every part of mine.
Like a wild bloom finding light in a place where nothing should survive. I rise again, even if the world forgets that I'm alive. Like a wild bloom in the rain, I will open even through the pain. Though the seasons change, my heart remains
Quietly growing once again.
So if the darkness calls my name, I won't be frightened anymore.
'Cause even petals lost to wind will find a way to bloom once more.
Like a wild bloom finding light in a place where hope was hard to find. I rise again. was a night behind. We used to walk the streets in evening light, hands intertwined, the world was warm and bright. Now the house is quiet, shadows fill the hall, but in my heart I still hear you call. You laughed at all the things I used to say, held my hands when skies were turning gray. I couldn't tell you then how much you meant to me. Now every memory is all I see. Oh, and now we were young at heart, we never thought we'd drift apart, but time keeps moving on, and love grows soft and slow. I hope you felt it all, more than I could show. We built a life from simple days and nights, shared our hopes beneath the kitchen lights. I didn't say I love you half as much as I should, but you knew my heart the way no one ever could. Now I drink my morning tea alone, your favorite chair still feels like home. I whisper to the space where you once used to be, wishing time would bring you back to me. Oh, when we were young at heart, we didn't know how strong we were. Through every rise and fall, through every breath we shared, I hope you felt my love, even when I never dared. And if tomorrow lets me see your face again, I'd hold you close just like I always wanted then. No more quiet love, no more words unsaid. I tell you everything inside my head. Oh, when we were young at heart, we learned what love was truly for. And even now you're gone, you're living in my soul. You were my only home, my forever heart of gold. When the night grows quiet like the sea, I still hear your voice inside of me. Every memory blooms like light and softly fills the endless night. I was chasing days that slipped away, holding on to words I couldn't say. But even when the world turns cold, your warmth remains and never grows old. If time could stop for just one breath, I'd choose the moment we first met. A fragile wish inside my chest still whispers that you were my best. I carry you through every dawn and melodies that linger on. No matter where the seasons go, a part of you is all I know. Even when the skies fall down and shadows try to pull me out, your name still lights a quiet flame, a gentle spark that stays the same. So if tomorrow fades again, I'll keep the place where we began. A story written in the dark, still shining like a beating And in the space where dreams collide, I feel you walking by my side. Though everything may drift apart, you stay forever in my heart. I opened my eyes to a world without you. The morning light was gentle, but it felt unkind. Your warmth had already left the sheets, like a story ending halfway through a line. I tried calling your name in the quiet air, but only the echo of yesterday answered back. The room remembered the way you laughed, yet everything sounded distant and cracked. I walked through the memory of our kitchen, cup still holding the shape of your hands. The coffee tasted wrong without your smile, as if the morning itself couldn't understand. I woke up to goodbye, somewhere between my dreams and the dawn. Love didn't fall apart in one moment, it slowly drifted where I couldn't hold on. I looked out the window at the pale blue sky, wondering when love learned to fade so slow. Even the sunlight felt apologetic, as if it knew something I didn't know. I searched the corners where your scent would linger, hoping the day was lying to me somehow. But the silence kept telling the same truth: you were gone long before now. If the wind ever carries my voice to your road, I hope it reminds you of softer days. Even if you walk far beyond my reach, my heart still follows in quiet ways. I woke up to goodbye, the kind that doesn't shout or break, just a gentle Stood there in the center of the sunrise, letting go of everything we were, because the morning had already spoken the truth, and I finally heard it first.
Pretending I'm fine, though I'm breaking again. I told you to go, said I'd let you be free, but letting you go is what's hurting me. I hope you smile in every dawn you see, even if those mornings are without me. I pray your world is filled with gentle light, while I learn how to make it through the night. You'll live in happiness, I'll stay behind, holding the pieces you left in my mind. If loving you means standing in your shadows trace, then I'll keep the memories you'll never replace. You'll live in happiness, and I'll learn to breathe in this emptiness. I watched you choose a road I couldn't take, and every step you made caused my heart to shake. But if your dreams begin where mine must end, then losing you once means loving you again. Maybe someday you'll think of where we stood, back when everything felt fragile but good. If those moments reach you like an old refrain, know my love stayed soft through every pain. You'll live in happiness, I'll stay behind, holding the pieces you left in my mind. If loving you means standing in your shadows trace, then I'll keep the memories you'll never replace. You'll live in happiness, and I'll learn to breathe in this emptiness. If time decides to bring you back to me, I won't ask for more than what's meant to be. I'll simply say I'm glad you found your way, even if I'm not where your heart will stay. You'll live in happiness, that much I know, even if I'm left in feelings I can't show. And if goodbye means giving you the world to take, then I'll break quietly for your sake. You'll live in happiness, and I'll love you still in this loneliness.
I opened my eyes to a world without you. The morning light was gentle, but it felt unkind. Your warmth had already left the sheets, like a story ending halfway through a line. I tried calling your name in the quiet air, but only the echo of yesterday answered back. The room remembered the way you laughed, yet everything sounded distant and cracked. I walked through the memory of our kitchen, cup still holding the shape of your hands. The coffee tasted wrong without your smile, as if the morning itself couldn't understand. I woke up to goodbye, somewhere between my dreams and the dawn. Love didn't fall apart in one moment, it slowly drifted where I couldn't hold on. I looked out the window at the pale blue sky, wondering when love learned to fade so slow. Even the sunlight felt apologetic, as if it knew something I didn't know. I searched the corners where your scent would linger, hoping the day was lying to me somehow. But the silence kept telling the same truth: you were gone long before now. If the wind ever carries my voice to your road, I hope it reminds you of softer days. Even if you walk far beyond my reach, my heart still follows in quiet ways. I woke up to goodbye, the kind that doesn't shout or break, just a gentle door closing behind you. A promise the morning could no longer make. And as the day slowly learned to breathe again, I realized love doesn't always end with tears. Sometimes it slips away like fading moonlight, leaving only the echoes of the So I stood there in the center of the sunrise, letting go of everything we were, because the morning had already spoken the truth, and I finally heard it first.
You live in happiness while I walk through the rain, pretending I'm fine, though I'm breaking again. I told you to go, said I'd let you be free, but letting you go is what's hurting me. I hope you smile in every dawn you see, even if those mornings are without me. I pray your world is filled with gentle light, while I learn how to make it through the night. You'll live in happiness, I'll stay behind, holding the pieces you left in my mind. If loving you means standing in your shadow's trace, then I'll keep the memories you'll never replace. You'll live in happiness. And every step you made caused my heart to shake. But if your dreams begin where mine must end, then losing you once means loving you again. Maybe someday you'll think of where we stood, back when everything felt fragile but good. If those moments reach you like an old refrain, know my love stayed soft through every pain. You'll live in happiness, I'll stay behind, holding the pieces you left in my mind. If loving you means standing in your shadow's trace, then I'll keep the memories you'll never replace. You'll live in happiness, and I'll learn to breathe in this emptiness. If time decides to bring you back to me, I won't ask for more than what's meant to be. I'll simply say I'm glad you found your way, even if I'm not where your heart will stay. You'll live in happiness, that much I know, even if I'm left in feelings I can't show. And if goodbye means giving you the world to take, then I'll break quietly for your sake. You'll live in happiness, and I'll love you still in this loneliness. In the quiet after midnight, I still hear your tone. Every word you left behind has turned my heart to stone. You said love would never fade, but shadows never lie. Now I breathe in all your echoes as they travel through the sky. Only every cries louder than the pain. I keep chasing all the ghosts that whisper your name. If love could heal, I'd fall again. But only your voice remains. Every promise softly breaking like the morning rain. Every memory still burns me, though I try in vain. You were the fire in the wound, the sweetest kind of ache. Now I'm drowning in the silence only your heart could wake. Only your remains louder than the pain. I keep chasing all the ghosts that whisper your name. If love could heal, I'd fall again. But only your voice remains. And if I could turn back time, I'd still lose it all the same. Because nothing cuts like love, and only your voice remains. run away. I'm not afraid of love that cuts, of hearts that break. I gave you all, there's nothing left, just echoes where your promise left. I need your fire hands, your light, to hold me through this endless night. If I can't feel you in my arms, then love is just a word that harms. Without your heart, I'm incomplete. A song with no refrain. Without your heart, I can't be me. Just silence in the He asked me where I'm going. I don't even know. I've been chasing something I can't let go. The city lights are fading. I can hear your sigh. Are we lost or just too scared to try? I've been standing on the edge, waiting for the fall. Every time I close my eyes, I still hear your call. You said love is just a word, but it's deeper than we knew. And now I'm falling into you. So pull me closer into the fire. Don't let me drown in this quiet desire. I'm not afraid if it all breaks apart, 'cause I'm sinking deeper than words in your heart. All the noise around us fades into the sea. I've been waiting just to feel you breathe with me. And when the silence burns, I'll still be right here, screaming love into the atmosphere. So pull me closer into the fire. Don't let me drown in this quiet desire. If it's the end, then let it start, 'cause I'm sinking deeper than words in your heart. Deeper than words. Deeper than your You ask me where I'm going. I don't even know. I've been chasing something I can't let go. The city lights are fading. I can hear your sigh. Are we lost or just too scared to try? I've been standing on the edge, waiting for the fall. Every time I close my eyes, I still hear your call. You said love is just a word, but it's deeper than we knew. And now I'm falling, falling into you. Set me closer into the fire. Don't let me drown in this quiet desire. I'm not afraid if it all breaks apart, 'cause I'm sinking deeper than words in your heart. Deeper than words. Deeper than your heart. Deeper than words. Deeper than create an emotion that cool style. Do a title deeper than words. Include both male and female vocals, starting with a soft male voice in the intro, and building into powerful. The mood should be cinematic, soulful, and deeply emotional. I wake to silence where you used to be. The air still carries your melody. Every heartbeat calls your name, but echoes fade. It's not the same. I try to run from all we were, but love like ours will never blur. You built a world inside my chest and left your fire where I rest. I found the scarf you left behind. Still smells of rain in wintertime. We tried to freeze what couldn't stay, but even love can fade away. You said forever with your eyes, but silence doesn't tell me why. Now I walk these streets alone. Every step rewrites our home, and time keeps moving, but I'm still there. In every echo, you're still I hold the ghost of who we were in a fading photograph. It's all a blur. Neon lights across your face, your shadow dancing in the haze. We keep pretending not to fall, but we already lost it all. Your hands on mine, the city fades. We burn in silver masquerades. We're broken glass beneath the glow, still chasing what we'll never know. We move in silence, hearts collide. Our love's a secret we can't hide. You and I, just silhouettes in midnight light. I remember how your eyes would shine like summer fading into time. We built a world with fragile hands, and now it slips away like sand. If I could hold you one more day, I'd find the words I couldn't say. But love's not ours to keep alone. It's something we must let go. So I'll when the lights turn cold. I'm still here, chasing shadows of gold. Every whisper sounds like your name, but echoes fade, they're never the same. Speaks your name in the wind. I feel your flame through the silence, through the night. Your love still shines my endless light. I see your face beneath the tide. The stars remember when you cry. No distance keeps my heart from you. Across the sea, the sky turns blue. Love will find us. city lights fade, 1,000 promises reflected in your gaze. Even when the world feels heavy with the weight, I can feel a fire guiding the way. The heartbeat of the chase is calling from inside. Every step we take keeps the dream alive. Hold on through the storm, rise above the flame in the quiet.
Was breaking, the world stood still. We watched the light climb over the hill. Every tear we shed was washed away by the dawn that found its way. Voices fading through the but hope is whispering your name. If the night forgets to end, we'll rise again. We'll rise again. So don't let go, just breathe again. The storm will fall, the wounds will mend, the echoes call. dreams collide. And though the world may fall apart, the flame still beats within our hearts. So don't let go, just breathe again. The storm will fall, the wounds will mend, the echoes call, the stars remain. We're born again after the
I was lost above the clouds, chasing every light, fading echoes in the sky, whispering your name. Every scar and every fall taught me how to rise. Now I'm not afraid, I'm not the same. And when the storm begins to roar, I feel your hand. I'm not alone anymore. Fly beside me through the fire and rain. Hold me steady when I'm breaking again. We can burn, we can soar, 'cause the sky's what we're fighting for. So don't ever let go. Every heart beats like a drum, echoing your faith. All the shadows disappear when I see your face. We were born to cross the flame, never looking down. Every tear becomes the sound. Let the thunder call our names. We were made for open flames. Through the clouds I'll find your eyes. That's where freedom lies. Fly beside me through the fire and rain. Hold me steady when I'm breaking again. We were born to defy, born to fly. Through the dark we light the sky. I close my eyes and feel you near, a fading sound I still can hear. The night remembers where you've been, the scent of you beneath my skin. I try to move, but every line pulls me back across the time. So I breathe you in like a quiet melody. I can't begin to set this feeling free. Even when the dawn breaks through, I'm still lost in the air of you. The city sleeps, the lights all fade, but my heart keeps the shape you made. If love was just a fleeting hue, I'd still see the shade of you. So I breathe you in again and again. I found your laughter in the rain, a quiet song that heals the pain. The days we had still feel so near, like echoes only I can hear.
Your sweater's hanging on the chair. It holds the warmth that once was there.
And though the colors start to fade, the love we left will never age. So I keep you in a frame where time can't steal your face away.
Every smile, every tear remains in a frame where love still stays.
The night comes slow, the stars are kind. They bring your shadow back to mine. And when I close my eyes, I see the world we made, just you and me. So I keep you in a frame where memories never decay. If dreams could speak, they'd say your name in a frame where hearts still stay. Someday I'll fade, but love will stay. In a frame. pain. The days we had still feel so near, like echoes only I can hear.
Your sweater's hanging on the chair. It holds the warmth that once was there. And though the colors start to fade,
the love we left will never age. So I keep you in a frame where time can't steal your face away. Every smile, every tear remains in a frame where love still stays. Someday I'll fade, but love will stay. In a frame.
Found your laughter in the rain, a quiet song that heals the pain. The days we had still feel so near, like echoes only I can hear. Your sweater's hanging on the chair. It holds the warmth that once was there. And though the colors start to fade, the love we left will never age. So I keep you in a frame where time can't steal your face away. Every smile, every tear remains in a frame where love still stays. The night comes slow, the stars are kind, they bring your shadow back to mine. And when I close my eyes, I stay in a frame.
I called your name across the line, but all I heard was time reply. The years have built a wall of sound, and every voice just brings me down. Do you remember how we used to be? Your laughter still belongs to me. I reach for words I never said. They haunt the corners of my head. I'm standing where the echoes bloom, in every song, in every room. I'm sorry for the things I've done. I'm sorry love became the gun. If I could turn the sky to gray, I'd paint the world where you would still stay. But silence is the price I pay for all the hearts I've thrown away.